Yeah, thank you, Nick. And I'm talking about a Southern Exposure player who's not with the team right now. It's because he's doing some pretty incredible things. It's Kyle Dagostino. He's a Libero with the U.S. national team, and he just led them to a 4-0 start in the Volleyball Nations League. And I caught him between Brazil and Bulgaria to talk about his time with the NVA and his journey to becoming a national team player.
I think the best thing about playing for USA is that no matter who you play, you're always going to get their best match.
27-year-old Kyle Dagostino is currently repping the red, white, and blue, playing Libero for the U.S. national team in the VNL.
Overpass, Vakari hits into Dagostino!
I mean, you're going at it with the best of the best Liberos in the world, and you're holding your own by a long shot.
In someone's playing career, you feel like you just wait for that one opportunity and that one shot.
The Tampa native is not doing his best Eminem impression. He's being honest about a pivotal moment in his volleyball career.
In previous years, I was one of the younger guys, and I could feel like I had more room to learn and experiment. This year, not as much, and I think that's a good thing. I'm being pushed to mature.
The Stanford grad has been with the national team before and has played professionally in Slovenia and Germany. Last year, with COVID restrictions tight, he just missed the cut to be in the USA gym,
which gave me the opportunity to find another outlet, and I joined Southern Exposure in the NVA.
Kyle was blown away by the quality of play in the NVA and the diversity of volleyball backgrounds.
I loved that experience. It was interesting for me because I was able to reconnect with people that I grew up playing against and with, but then also experience a different side of volleyball and level of volleyball that I had never really been privy to.
After the NVA season, he was ready to go back overseas. There was just one problem.
In the fall of this last pro season, I didn't have a job.
Kyle couldn't land a contract and ended up training by himself in the national team gym in Anaheim while all the other players were competing around the world.
It's really a bummer that I don't have a job right now. And there were times when I was having a hard time with it.
Kyle was struggling, down on himself and where he was with his career, until one day his strength coach looked at him and gave him some prophetic advice.
You're doing everything you need to be doing. This is the place you need to be right now.
And he was right. A few weeks later, Kyle signed a contract with a popular club in Finland, and now he's leading the defense on Team USA, shining on one of the world's biggest stages.
It ended up being a blessing, and I went to Finland well prepared, and I think it is reflecting in my performance now.
To Dagostino, they're playing it through the middle, and Jendrik, as he so often does.
And Kyle told me he'd love to come back and play for the NVA. Unfortunately, just a little bit busy this summer. He's been playing so well with the national team. He's really going to try his chances at sticking around there. And he'll probably be backing up Eric Shoji for now, but he's got a solid spot on that team and has really been impressing himself. And we're rooting for you, Kyle. It's great to see you shine on really one of the biggest stages in the country.
Awesome bit of information there, Noah.